Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Lola Unfiltered. This is episode 4, and today we're going to be talking about cleaning up after sex and a little bit of personal hygiene. I'm sure a couple of people might be confused and say, well, she's not sexually active, so why is she talking about sex, or why is she advising people to clean up after sex? Now, I made my decision to better my life. For me getting closer to God day in, day out. It's not a day's journey, it's not 5 years journey, it's something that you evolve in, you grow into it. I'm still learning to be a better woman, to be a better Christian, and I made my decision to be what I am today, and it's working well for me. However, I decided that, or rather I know that there are many people out there who are still sexually active. The fact that I'm not doesn't mean that I should shove it into everybody's face or force it down their throat and say, because you are this, you are that. The flesh is weak, we know that. I'm building my strength. Maybe somebody out there is building their strength too. But if you're sexually active, I would like to advise you on how to be clean after sex, because I've heard complaints from many people, both men and women, complain about how their partner, both guys and women as well, are maybe having a funky smell, or they don't clean up properly after sex and they just don't like it and stuff like that, you know. So like I said, I'm still in a position to advise people, and that is what I'm doing. I mean, part of the decision why I decided to not have sex right now, when I made up my mind last year, was when one man, that was not even my boyfriend, decided to he didn't crush my heart actually, there's no better way to say, but we kind of fell out. I really liked him, things didn't work out. And then after that, I just said to myself, you know what, Lola, you're done with casual sex. There's no point just having a fuck buddy or a friend with benefits. Actually, I don't have a friend with benefits, just someone that you know what I'm talking about. And I'm just like, I got tired of it. It wasn't making any sense to me anymore. At that point in time, that was what I made my decision based on. I said, okay, you know what? I'll have sex when I have a boyfriend. But then he randomly crawled back into my life this year, sometime very early this year, for one night, and it was then I said, you know what? If you're going to be celibate, you need to do it right. You're getting your faith is getting stronger. You can't be 50% in and 50% out. If you're going 100%, go all the way. So I'm all the way in now. So talking about sex, how do you guys clean up when you're done having sex? Do you clean up, or you just roll over and snooze, or do you go to the bathroom and wash up? So what I would advise you to do if you're sexually active, you're constantly having sex with your partner, best thing to do is this: don't just roll over, or if it's early morning sex, don't just quickly wear you know how they do it in the movies where you just sit there, oh, I'm gonna miss my cab, and then you just see her wear her underwear. Don't ever do that. That is bad hygiene. Do not do that. Clean up with water. Even when I was sexually active, I hardly even use water all the time. I would just pee, drip, drop, drip, drop, drip, drop, and then I'd wipe with tissue. But yes, you need to clean up. It's either with water. We have wipes as well. If you are someone that likes to carry wipes around with you when you know where you're going to and what you're going to do, not just carrying wipes around like that, not facial wipes, by the way. All those pocket tissues that you normally have in your bag, I move around with that all the time. So you can either have that, you can either have the wipes, or you can just rinse with water. Or I heard something one time about hot face towels. So you dip like a face towel in water, and then you kind of squeeze it, and then you wipe. Up or down, I'm not really too sure what to say now, but just, clean up. It's very advisable because sex does have a potent smell. I'll give you an example. I was out with someone, or I was with my friends one day, and because my mouth really has no filter, we were there sitting down, and I was just like, did somebody have sex here? I can smell sex. And then my friend was like, well, I haven't had sex on this bed in like a couple of days. And then someone there now just said, oh, whoops, sorry, I had sex today. I could smell it. The reason I could smell it was because she did not clean up after she had sex. Now, I want you to know just the way, well, those are parts of the things that lead to a smelly vagina. You're a man, you take a woman into your room or something, she pulls off her trousers, and the air in the atmosphere will just dismantle into whether it's fish smell, rotten egg, whatever it is. It's nasty, ladies. I'm not just talking to the women today. Please, when you take your ding-ding out, if you pee before sex, please rinse your ding-ding and wipe down. The woman doesn't want to be sticking remnants of your pee into her mouth. She really doesn't want to do that. You wouldn't want to do that to someone else, would you? So yes, please clean up before sex and also after sex. Rinse up. I like the guys who like to use soap, and I don't just mean hand wash. They use like bar soaps. Wash up, clean up. It's proper hygiene. I've also heard of men who have sweaty balls. Why do you have sweaty balls? Okay, did you rub cream under there? Did you put pomade or Vaseline inside under? Your cologne does not need to be rubbed. Just just leave it the way it is. AJ is a big distraction. Just leave it the way it is, you know. Yes, moisturize your body, but sir, don't raise your leg up and now start using pomade to rub under your balls. It's wrong. Sweaty balls are not good, guys. So let's just leave it that way. Excuse me, are you one of those guys that like to wear boxers shorts for 7 days, a week and a half? Who are you again? What's your name? What does your name start with? Please, sir. Please, Ejo. I beg you in the name of the Almighty God. Please wash your boxer shorts. What is wrong with you? Seriously? Like, I had a friend who complained about her ex-boyfriend. She was like, girl, that nigga did not wash his boxer shorts and it would just be there dirty for days. And she took it upon herself because she so loved the boy, Jesus Abalanu. She loved this boy so much, so she had to help him out. If I was the one, I would literally tell him, hey, boss, okay, please, your boxer shorts are stinky. You need to wash them. It doesn't make any sense. You're wearing briefs, you're wearing boxer shorts, whatever it is, please wash up. To the women, I would advise you to stick to panty liners. Always wear panty liners. If you don't do it, you might want to try starting it out because apart from if you lubricate a lot, you'll be also discharged. It keeps your underwear from being green, yellow, all those colors that it will change to. It keeps it clean and it keeps you clean. It gives you healthy, nice looking skin down there. And also watch what you eat. Eat healthy, guys, because what you put inside your body, you know what it is, comes out. So yes, I hope what I said made sense today. Did it make sense? Let me know in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe. You know, as usual, if I missed out on anything, please let me know. Send in your comments and let me know what you thought about today's episode, and I will see you in 2 weeks. Bye. You like it? I like the fact that this bitch was just laughing up and down.